Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming, and we're back with more Witcher. When we last left off, we had slaughtered most of the town, defeated the beast, fucked the witch, and got arrested. Well, unfortunately, we are in jail, so we need to figure out how the hell to get out of here. Elven convict, prisoner, muscle man, another prisoner. Alright, well, let's talk to the elf.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Well, apparently I still have my gold in jail. You know what, let's go 3. We'll play some dice with the guy before he dies. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, so I do. Sure. Woohoo! One, two, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna re-roll all of these. Yeah, we got another 4, which means now we got 3 of a kind. Woohoo!
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Kick the thug's ass.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
You bastard!
This is my first barehanded brawl, and it's different.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
What did you say, fatso?
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has... concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Alright. We'd fight a cockatrice. That sounds like fun. Not quite the cockatrice that I was thinking of. Cat, blizzard. There's a saltpeter. There's one swallow. Okay then. Why'd you put out the fire, dumbass?
Oh? You're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end. When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Well, he doesn't seem like an asshole, so I suppose there's no reason not to work with him.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
You now have a silver sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals. Now beat you with fire. I should probably use the sword. Okay, well, it looks like there's something down here, another drowning. Might as well take him out. Oh, looks like I can't go that way. Another place of power. Well, it's not a burden, but it's not very useful either. Also, it's difficult to see, even with the torch. That's much better.
Get
Behind you!
Oh, that is one ugly creature.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come. I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Cockatrice's feathers. And the head.
Make haste.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, This is where we part. But
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Killing the night too.
I love how easily most of my companions get knocked over and then just lay there for a little bit.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
we might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Not a bad guy.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near. Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
How convenient that I showed up right outside of his door when I came out of the sewers. Like most human cities, Vizima was built on the foundations of an elven city. The seat of the Tamarinian kings rose over the centuries and today consists of 3 large districts, a port, and sprawling outskirts. In the temple quarter, the visitor's attention is drawn to the monumental cloister of the Order of the Flaming Rose. St. Leopold's Hospital, famous for the many miraculous recoveries that have occurred there, is also hard to miss. While admiring these edifices, avoid wandering into the non-human district, which has become a den of poverty and the lair of social outcasts. Most non-humans have been relocated to Old Vizima, which has become a ghetto inaccessible to visitors. Currently, the trade quarter is developing rapidly. This is hardly surprising as it is home to wealthy merchants as well as trade and political officials. The city's leading bank and the town hall can also be found there, or here. While in Vizima's trade quarter, be sure to visit the famous marketplace where traders offer goods from around the world. Cool. Now, I'm going to continue to break into this man's home.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Take that!
What a weird way to swing a weapon. What the fuck kind of animation is that? We have the whole swing the hilt of the sword instead of the sword. And then we have jump on the guy's chest and lop his head off. Some very interesting animations. Let's see, I need my journal. Characters, don't need to worry about that right now. Quests. I have to talk to the fence who found the butcher sword. Go and ask Stellar about the silver sword. Okay. Hospital Street. This town looks like it's pretty big, so probably have a lot of time spent here.
Not enough pay for this.
This is a difficult place to navigate. Notice board, signboard, barrel. Dungeon doors.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
There we go. Man, I am loaded right now, guys. Don't need that anymore.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Powder. Do I have powder? Those are like potions. Dog tallow. I don't quite know what he means by powder. I don't see anything of the sort. Right, have some vodka.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
See ya.
Okay, so whatever this powder is, I gotta get it from him.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabber's balls on a platter.
See ya.
Okay. So apparently he's after Jabbit as well.
Something must be done about that.
He wants drugs for information. Okay, let's go procure some drugs.
Look lively. Honest folk sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets? Honest folk sleep at night. What are you doing on the streets?
St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
I'm sleepy. No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Farewell.
I don't quite have a reason to go in there, so I'm not going to bother bribing the guy. Armor of the Order. What in the world am I even wearing? A studded leather jacket. Doesn't look like anything can even go in there, so. Knight of the Order. Temple. Navigating the town's pain, yes.
Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
Bandits and 4 men. Thugs, poor woman. Bandits leader. Torch guardian. Oh, there's a whole lot of wizard contracts. My inventory is full. Apparently I can only take one. Wolf pelts delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Interesting. Oh, hopefully there's somebody in here I can sell a bunch of crap to, because I'm carrying a lot of junk.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits drew up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids. Cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers. The tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Interesting.
I'll smash your face.
Buy stuff off me.
Hello.
What?
There's a comfortable bed out back.
Oh, good. Which won't take like half my stuff, but whatever. I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. If it has another use, I'll keep it, but food is just... I'm not going to Skyrim this and sit there and, oh, I'm injured, let me hork down 17 pounds of food to regain my health. Okay. I already have stacks of these going, so I might as well grab them. Okay. That's good. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get drugs now.
Made up your mind?
Am I about to sleep with the waitress too? Jesus.
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Okay, no, I guess we're not going to sleep with the waitress.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
With Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistek?
Know the salamanders? They often carry Fistek. But you didn't hear that from me.
So long.
Okay, so just kill some salamanders. Ram's meat.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, wolf cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
See you.
So apparently I didn't actually have anything to say to him. He was green, but I thought he had something important to say. Alright, so we need to find... We need to find some salamanders. We need to find Kalkestein at some point and collect the reward for the ghoul blood. Oh, I might as well collect the rest of the contracts. There we go. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Alghouls. Must be fresh. Alghoul entry in V-Series required to complete this contract. Looks like I need to find somebody to give me books. I will play well with the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Gravedigger. Find me at the cemetery gate. Alright, killing stray dogs. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the drowned dead. As a proof of the defeat of the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to Knight Siegfried of Denzel at the headquarters of the Order. Nice. It's good to talk to him again. Alright guys, we got a ton of quests. As always, let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me complete all of the quests and basically try and 100% the game? Do you just want to see the main storyline? Let me know so that way I can do whatever it is you guys want to see. I don't want to just record hours and hours of content that nobody's interested in seeing. So, make sure you let me know down below. Check out links in the description for Twitter, Patreon, just all kinds of shit down there. My intros suck, but that's besides the point. Thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, game on.